Hey, Sean here. I hope you're all doing great. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. I just wanted to do this quick video about the game Death's Door, which released here yesterday. It's from a developer called Acid Nerve, who is also known for the game Titan Souls, which released a few years ago. Another great game, by the way. This game is fantastic, and I cannot recommend it enough. I don't think I've had this much fun with a Souls-like since Hollow Knight. The developers have done a great job creating something which is challenging yet very fair. So far for me, the boss fights have been so much fun, which comes as no surprise if you played Titan Souls before. They really balance the mechanics and the difficulty perfectly, and sure, you'll die a few times, but once you get the techniques down, you really start to feel like you're in control. It's probably one of the most rewarding games in terms of gameplay I think I've experienced in recent memory. Mix the satisfying combat with exploration you might find in other games like Dark Souls and even the Zelda series, and you have something that will keep you hooked for hours. For me, the most rewarding thing is overcoming challenges, which has encouraged me to keep that momentum going and carry on exploring. The levels are so well designed, which loop around certain areas so you end up navigating back to starting points after exploring secret areas and fighting bosses. The music is masterfully done and a joy to listen to throughout my time playing so far. The deluxe version comes with a soundtrack and an art book, both of which I'll be listening to and reading well after this game is finished. Graphically, this game sticks out as being cartoonishly styled, but I think it fits perfectly in the context of the game. You're a sword-wielding crow. The further I get into this game, it becomes apparent that there is tons of depth to the gameplay, with various weapons and skills to pick up along the way that evolve the way that you play too, alongside skill upgrades to obtain, which no doubt ease the difficulty curve that you might experience at the start of the game. I make no lie here, I'm generally not that great when it comes to these sorts of games, but I do try. The Souls series, for example, saw me get absolutely pummeled at the start of the game, and even quite far into it really, but it isn't until you start to adapt to the enemy's attacks that you become some sort of Neo that can dodge and attack through instinct. Sure, it takes me a long time to adapt, probably more than most, but I do eventually get there with these kinds of games. Your patience and practice is almost always rewarded with a satisfying experience, and after a few hours with this game, it's no different. It had me cheering after defeating a boss. The combat might not break the mold, it doesn't need to though, but it's absolutely polished and easy to get to grips with. I'd say the story here is pretty unique too, with you taking up the mantle of a soul-collecting crow on a mission to reclaim souls stolen from you after a job goes south. This leads you onto a path of discovery of a realm untouched by death. While the tale might seem pretty dark, the game is dripping with quirky humour that elevates the dark subject. There's one character whose head has been turned into a pot full of soup. It's quite quirky. I would absolutely recommend this game to people who are seeking a challenge and a rewarding experience with a world that's intricately designed and chock full of secrets to explore, and a story that's actually pretty damn good for a game like this. I wasn't honestly expecting something as charming, but here we are. I'm looking forward to finishing my playthrough and discovering everything that this world has to offer. I hope more people do too. So, for now, I think I'm going to go back to playing some more of this game. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts on this game are so far, if you have played it, and if not, do you think you're going to give this game a go too? So, I'll see you soon, take care.